have words to describe how beautiful the place is. Jesus Christ! That's breath gone. It's pretty slow apparently. You can't see on the camera, there's ice floating around the edge. And frost on the shore. Quite warm. Well, good for the breath.
Woo! Absolutely not. Oh. Oh.
It was worse. Second time ago. Oh, I can't even speak.
We are now driving south along Route 37, which is a different route from what we took up north, the Alaskan Highway. We left the Yukon and we are in British Columbia. He managed 19 miles. I completed 19.3 despite my £100 extra load. All to ourselves, look at that. It's not flat enough, is it? Or is this dead? Is this one dead? I mean, if it's that, it must be dead.
We're in this incredible ancient cedarwood forest, and the big tree we just saw they estimate to be 1,000 to 2,000 years old. Looking up at it, it's pretty humbling to imagine that that was around the time of Christianity when it first sprouted.
I was expecting the wheels to slid on the
I
mud.
was thinking death. Worst hike so far in Canada?
Yeah, worst hike so far. For me, it just had the things I hate. It was just switchbacks along dirt roads, not great views, and then the trail wasn't clearly marked, and we also had to turn back because of snow. So you could say we didn't have the right gear, but there wasn't much to see anyway. These are dark days, running low on food supplies. Small amount of macaroni, last bit of salami, half a can of Heinz deep brown baked beans, bit of parmesan, some spices, little bit of pasta sauce. Other than that, we've got a jar of Nutella, jar of peanut butter, tea bags, some porridge, which is okay, bit of milk, but not a lot to make a substantial meal. Yeah.
Driving through Jasper at night, trying to find a parking space.
Camp, baby.
Yeah!
You know I love a wild camp.
Ooh, I love a 6:30 wake up in the ice.
My problem with wild camping in this is that it's rather conspicuous. So we are at Molina Lake, outside of Jasper. We've parked, as you can see, just there. So that is about there. We're going to start by doing this loop around here. Looks like it's 2.3 kilometers to the edge of Molina Lake. It's saying 1.4 on there, but you get the idea. I'm going to come along the lake shore and go round that loop, Moose Lake, and we may go up to Bald Hills, but we don't know how thick the snow is. So we're definitely going to do these two loops and then walk along the lakeside probably as well to get a good view of Molina. We've got our Sabre Wild Bear Spray here, and we are in bear country in Molina Lake. We want to make sure we know how to use this if we need to, so we're just going to do like a small tester now. Just slide this cap off. Right, now that should be armed. Let's see how it works. There we have it. More track. So I believe these are moose tracks. Kind of old because they've been snowed in, but apparently the moose come down to these waters to feed. They eat the, I don't know if it's algae or some kind of plant they eat on the riverbed, but you can just see the tracks have come all the way along the shore and past me here, and they disappear in the water up there. So we reckon that's one of the moose that lives around here. Look at that view. Woo! That's a triple echo.
Let's go!
Walk wild! Adventure travel. These berries here, probably the moose's second favourite food. Now, we don't know exactly what plant they're from, but we know that the moose like these, and tail end of rutting season right now. So we've got a lot of moose coming down to Molina Lake, and this is a great ecosystem for them. They've got these berries here, they've got the lake right there, which is where they can feed as well and drink. And I'm sure if there are any cows coming down to drink and to eat, you can bet there's going to be bulls right behind them. trapped. We don't want to move too fast. But they seem to be grazing quite happily. Close. This is freeze thaw action. So at night, water gets in the cracks and it freezes and it expands, and then it melts during the day, turns into water again. That's when the cracks form. This keeps happening again and again and again. And then eventually wind and rain will blow it and it'll knock it off. Oh, that's cold. Yeah. Right, 3 bars. That's the Moose Lake Loop. You ready for that?
Yeah.
Up this way.
This is essentially our main food group of vegetables being eaten in this jar. Actually, we could consider this as a fruit, even though tomatoes are meant to be fruit. This counts as one of your fruits, James.
Good. We've got some OJ in the fridge as well.
Rocket Man, burning out his fuse out heaven on. Count the headlights on the highway. First proper snow, and we are afraid.
Okay, good evening. Tonight is going to be the coldest night we've experienced in Canada. -13 tonight, that's what it predicts. It's already very, very cold, and I'm on noodle duty.
That's good broth.
Yeah? Let's have a little peek at that. Oh, beautiful.
If you're wondering whether it's cold outside, this should give you some indication. First night hike, James. How are we feeling?
Excited, a little bit scared.
Going up Old Fort Point, and it's 3.7 kilometre hike through the woods to a lookout. So we are layering up, and we've got bear spray because who knows what's out there.
Good to go.
just see their eyes. I'm just gonna see. Oh my god. Longhorn sheep. Those trees look pretty creepy.
Oh yeah, freaky trees.
Did someone say cold? Ooh, look at that drop. I would like to jump off this.